So our topic is conventional schooling. Yes, conventional schooling is the best schooling as it is from the traditional method. From base to basic we are learned from the conventional schooling. As from earlier also Gurukul was there as a traditional like conventional schooling, the teacher, the guru who taught students in front of them, who understand the students' need, who understand what student want, and from that we know that what student needs to be improved, and that's what made the guru or the Gurukul system more powerful. In that we have socialized ourselves, like we have friends with us. If we have any problem or in the sense like today we get homeworks and all, we can distribute, we can share, we can know our pros and cons, like our positive thinking and negative thinking. Like in a group work we can do together, and that what's get in a conventional schooling.
So in conventional schooling, we can get facilities like library, laboratories, and sports facilities that we cannot get in homeschooling. In conventional schooling, students can go to libraries, explore library, can read any book, or in sports they can play in sports extra curricular activities. They can go through it, and they are compulsory, through which they had a scheduled routine from which they can perform discipline routine. Thank you.
So basically when it comes to conventional schooling, I prefer, I will say yes, conventional schooling is the best, because when we talk about schooling, it is from the primary age. So if we are schooling from the home, then that discipline would not be there. Second thing is, in every human's life, personality development, skill development and knowledge development, these three important factors are there. Knowledge you can gain by staying at your home, but when it comes to personality development, when it comes to skill development, you will need a peer group that you are going to get in the conventional schooling form. The third point that I really would like to mention over here is, in conventional schooling, you will get to know your real personality, where you are standing. Because there are going to be so many people out there who are going to judge you, who are going to give you the proper remarks about yourself, and that is going to help you.
So in conventional schooling, you will also develop the good habits of waking up early in morning and to follow your day on the perfect time as 6 hours in school, and it will also help you to socialize in your environment.
So last one. Time up. Next two.
Good morning everyone. We have been given the topic of homeschooling. So homeschooling, as you know, as the great scientist Albert Einstein said, we can't ask a fish to climb a tree. As everyone has their own clock, their own ability to study at a particular time, so it is really important to have a flexible schedule. As we can see, all the millionaires, all the billionaires and all the great personalities, they haven't all attended the schools, but they had the thing inside them which made them study. So it doesn't come from any schooling or any tutor, it comes from within, the ability to study.
Also, everyone have their different capabilities. So if someone is average student or below average student, they need more personalized attention. So in homeschooling, they are able to get the more personalized attention. Also, in homeschooling, we can understand the language in parents. If we are taking learning from parents, we are able to recognize or understand their language. So according to homeschooling, it is more preferable, which would help a individual or a student to create more understanding and develop themselves.
We can personalize the students' learning in homeschooling also. Like if he learns through pictures or some stuff, we can use that for to make him learn something. And even like in schools, conventional schools, there are rules and regulations, but in homeschooling there are not much of that.
In homeschooling, we will get a better education as compared to school, because in school we have to study for the grades by which we'll able to pass through next class. So at homeschooling, we are not focusing on grades, but we are focusing on better knowledge and better understanding of some particular topics. Thank you.
So homeschooling is better than the conventional schooling. So through economically points देखा जाए तो APJ अब्दुल कलाम, जो इनके पास जो मनी वगैरह नहीं थे, तो उन्होंने जो होमस्कूलिंग से जो पढ़ाई प्रिपरेशन किया, तो सभी के पास इकोनॉमिक प्रॉब्लम भी हो सकता है, तो इसलिए होमस्कूलिंग इज बेटर.
Okay. Rebuttals can start. Your group goes first. You have to counter the arguments that they have posed.
So, as you have stated that it creates the sense of discipline in the case of conventional schooling. So, the discipline can also be created by having or being with the own peer group, which we can create at home also. In case of homeschooling, the person who are living aside each other, they can come together and they can create their own schooling by their own definite schedule. Like for the person who are studying at diurnal, some are diurnal, so they are able to study or grasp things at morning. But some are nocturnal, they can study best at night. So it is a flexible thing. So the ones who are together, they can come together and make their own schedule. Rather than in conventional schooling, you have to study only in the morning. So it can enhance their knowledge.
Okay, so you told that by group, by making group that come also in the conventional schooling only, na? Like we have distributed grades. So basically it's not only that homeschooling is better. Conventional schooling gives the same facility and not about the day or the morning. If the person has the discipline, he can learn through morning or evening. It's not particular that specific time. If someone is feeling no, I can't do now, so he will think no one is looking at me if I am doing or not. So basically that person will not do the such proper things as it has been done in the conventional school.
As my friend had already mentioned that schedule should be flexible. So one thing that I really would like to tell you is growth never comes from the comfort zone. You need to get out of your comfort zone. When it comes to conventional schooling, there should be there are going to be some challenges over there that you are going to face. There are going to be some obstacles that you are going to jump upon. So I feel if you talk about only homeschooling, if you are going to group at the end of the day, then there's no point of homeschooling, because in the conventional schooling also you are going to get peer groups and you are planning to make another peer group at your home. So there's no difference of conventional schooling and homeschooling, I feel.
Also, if we raise another point, we can say that in a conventional school we do have a competition. In conventional school there is group of means in a class there are 30 people. So in those 30 people we have only 6 people who are talented. Okay, so we can consider or rest of them are average and below average. Then what about them? They get compressed over there because they, the one who are intelligent get more and more exposure. They get what we can say, they are able to cope up with the academics, but those who are not able to who are average, they are not able to cope up due to lack of what we can say knowledge or personalized tutoring because understanding.
So at least the people who are average, they are getting the reality check out there in the conventional schooling, that where am I standing. If you talk about homeschooling, you are not going to get even a reality check, where am I really standing. As you talked about, only 3 or 4 people are going to be in the limelight, so the average people can even learn from them. Okay, this person is doing this thing like that, this person is doing this thing like that. They'll get a real check, one-on-one check, and they can just improvise in their personality. That is not going to happen in homeschool at all.
But and today's by using technology, we can give some more tests which are available, free test online. We can give some more competitive exams by which we can come to know about our level. So
In schools also there are competitive exams that in some schools they are compulsory. So from that also we can take the competitive exams. And as Darshan told that there are many activities or picture like graphics in homeschooling. So in laboratories of schools also there are some diagrams or some models of the what we can say of any subject or maths or biology. From that also we can understand many things.
I would like to add his point. In conventional schooling, every class has a smart board, which includes the students to get more clarity. If the teacher is teaching me, he will teach this topic is like this, and unfortunately, eventually he will come here and show us the video like this how it is worked. And if we have any doubt, we can get clear it by themselves. Like in the online, we cannot say that we are having a doubt and we can ask them as person.
So here we can see we are just focusing on the exterior part, but if we really see at the interior part, a person, we can see that in the conventional schooling, the suicidal rate is way more higher than the one who are doing the homeschooling. Why? Because we are forcing them to do certain thing. If we are forcing someone to do certain thing, we won't get that same result. Even if it builds discipline, but the willpower which comes from within is not able to build. So we can see that what is the purpose of schooling? Why are we studying? In order to have a peaceful society. So what's the point of studying in stress? And also we can see in the conventional schooling, we can see the competition. Competition is better, but healthy competition is better. But we can see out there in the society, people are fighting for competition, which is getting into a rat race.
Last 2 minutes.
I would like to add one point, like Vaishnavi Didi said, we are just getting quantity in conventional school, but not as compared quality as compared to quantity. So we have to work on quantity even if in conventional schools.
As my friend Vaishnav had mentioned something about force and stress. So I believe that if homeschooling is there, parents are going to be around you. But you would have there would have been a fear in your mind that your parent, some of your parent is there, they are seeing you, they are going to create some pressure on you. So the pressure wala point I really would like to tell ki the pressure of parents are really far more than the competition that you will face in the convention wala schooling point. And the point that Rupesh had mentioned, that quality or quantity, the reality check, that's one point that I'm going to go back to. The reality check is important. It doesn't matter. Conventional schooling is something where you are going to get a real you. That's what I feel.
I will like to add Prerna Didi's point. As Gurunath told that there should be homeschooling, and again Prerna Didi told that we should, when we do schooling, physical schooling or conventional schooling, we know where we stand. So as we know we are average or below average, we can put expectations according to them. So if we are below average, we cannot keep the expectation of clearing JEE advance or something like that. So because of that, so students suicide.
I also want to add here that conventional schooling just fix you at a particular thing, won't let you think beyond certain thing. We can see the people out there, the ones who have done extraordinary things, they have been through the homeschooling thing. And why do they have did it? Why? Because they had got the horizons in the mind. They didn't have the limits that you have to do this much or this thing. Where the teachers forces in the conventional schooling that you have to do this much only.
Okay, so
Okay,
basically the horizons.
okay. So last 30 seconds of summary, conclusive summary from both your teams, but I would be nominating the people who would summarize. Harshad, from your team, you summarize all your points. 30 seconds.
So conventional schooling will be the better, as Prerna Didi said that discipline will be maintained and good habits will be developed, and Soham also said that after when we do homeschooling we can't crack the bigger exams such as JEE Advanced and NEET. So conventional schooling will be better, and it will also help to child to develop in extracurricular activities such as sports in conventional schooling, as he can't develop physically in homeschooling.
Okay. Rupesh.
So like everyone from my group said, like homeschooling, by the homeschooling we will able to create a strong bond with our family, by which they will motivate us for cracking some big exams like JEE, NEET and NDA, by which we will be motivated every time, even if we are at home, and we will get flexible time for our studies and for our hobbies or passion for.
Okay. Thank you.